Welcome back. Oh crap! Yep, that just happened. Dang it! Hopefully it saved. Filters. Hold up. Ah crap! I just lost all of my audio filters by accident because I'm stupid. Well, you guys might. The audio might be really bad this stream. Oh well, oops. Well, the audio isn't working at all. Hold on. Dude. There we go. Well, I'm not worried about it. I'm just here to play. If my microphone doesn't sound that good, too bad. Well, the audio isn't working at all. Hold on. We have a level 1. Everyone here basically got the game last week. Some people are prestige. Hey, SVG is on. Look at that. We're going to use the same build I used last stream. It seemed to work. I think I might have the builds down. I'm not very confident in my building abilities, but what I've noticed is when you stray away from where the default numbers are, when you go +5, -5, all of that, I don't think that's the way you should build builds. In theory, this all could change. But when you keep the numbers close to where they are, I think that's how you build builds this year. I think all of my attributes are only +1 or -1. None of them are +5, -4, you know. They don't go far away from where they were originally. And I think that might be the secret. I don't know. They're quitting already? Yep, they're about to all back out. Yep. Their player lagged out or something. Alright. Don't recognize names. I know the right winger, actually. He's really good. Close quarters, close quarters. So these guys rely on shooting in general. Judging strictly based on their builds. They're not all about passing plays and one-timers. They're mostly about individual skill, people running toward the net and shooting, cutting through the middle and stuff.
Almost squads have been waiting for this all day long, and it's finally here. The moment of truth. EASHL club action.
Oh my God.
All right, here we go.
The moment of truth has arrived. It's time to drop the puck. The Warriors win the draw, and they'll start on the attack. Seattle's looking to break out. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away.
We're using classic camera. Me personally, I like having a high camera. I think following the puck is more important this year than any other game. Ah!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck. This is where he gets his grade A opportunities. He's in tight to the goaltender, and usually he executes, but not this time.
Handles the puck. Slides it diagonally to
See, I'll be honest, I like this game. It's harder, but I think that makes it more fun. Me personally, I'm all about a challenge. I love having a challenge. It'll be difficult to begin with, but once you get it down, man, it's fun. This game is fun when you actually learn how to play.
Nice job tying up his opponent.
Oh, wow, that was cool. They are getting these one-timer tips.
Feeds the puck to Daniel. Sends the pass over. And a good solid hit on that play. Slotted aside by the blocker. Jordan's dancing into the line, looking for space.
They're all over us. So these guys set up one-timer tips on purpose. Go in the net. Oh.
Taken along the wall by Daniel.
These are not accidental tips. They tipped it twice.
Seattle's got the puck in their own end. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Takes a bump but still hangs on to the puck. Big
Go in.
by the goaltender right in front. In all alone.
Ah.
Let's go.
Not surprised that he scores this one, James. He's
See, that's what great players do.
He uses his body position, but it's not about the accuracy.
They're great players. I like the detail of the snow on the pads. That's kind of cool. But that's what great players do. His body was going left, but he shot right. Most players shoot where it's easiest to shoot. It would be easy to just shoot backhand because he was going that way. But no, he cut his stick to the right and shot right. Nice save.
Great save from in tight.
He does a great job of having sound positional play based on where the puck is in that low inner slot. And he makes himself big, takes away the holes, and makes a save.
And a solid save there as we play on. Toronto's regained possession of the puck.
Oh no!
Oh, we got a tripping penalty coming up here. The officials were all over that. And let's see what the call is.
Tough spot to be in. You need momentum, and you give it back by going on the PK when you're trailing by one.
A chance to capitalize here on the power play.
First power play opportunity of the game. You know they've worked on this in practice, the setup, the look that they want. Let's see how they move the puck around the perimeter and look to attack.
Jordan's got it against the boards. Excellent stick work on the play.
What up, Gardner?
Spill onto the ice. It looks
I like it, honestly.
And here's the pass to Bishop.
I know people are having a harder time this year. I understand that. It is harder,
Ross has it in the defensive end.
but I actually like
And the
that.
puck is moved to
I like a
safer spot
challenge
on the ice.
because when you get it down, it's really, really fun.
Passes over to Bemis.
It takes work,
Here's the puck.
but it's worth it.
Here's the chance to set up now. Seattle's got the puck short-handed.
I'm the kind of person to where I don't like easy things. I don't like playing easy games.
And the power play comes up empty. Both teams back
Because
to
at least if I get good at it,
When you're on a power play,
I know I
you're
actually
in
earned
space,
it,
but you
and
have
it's
to
really
have
fun that way.
urgency, and there was none on that PP sequence. This group
That's
has
just
to
me
figure out a
personally.
way to
You don't have to
generate.
think the same way as me.
And player hauled down to the ice. Looks like we got a tripping penalty coming up here.
Well, the penalty killers are going to have to be to task on this one, protecting that one-goal lead. a power play that can even the score here, James. It is massively important that they create some kind of momentum. And
My gosh.
Breakaway. What a save by the Tindy there.
Well, he's exuding a ton of confidence, not sitting back in his
He was
net,
just going
challenging
straight
to
up
make a
for the
save.
close quarters goal.
And that
That was
puts
he
us
didn't
on
even
the
deep.
face-off.
He was just saying, let's see if close quarters will put this in.
Bemis and company still shorthanded here as they get ready for the face-off.
I'll be honest, I like the fact that this game is slow, but crisp.
To the broad center, they've got a hold of the puck.
Skaters aren't as fast this year, but it makes it look more realistic.
Clearing attempt. And the puck's out of harm's way. Quick feed to Jordan.
Exactly.
He grabs the puck here at the
They
boards.
made this game like old
Deep
games,
cycles,
NHL
got
20 and
position
NHL 21.
on demand. Looking
They
for
made
space
this game
inside the D
for
zone.
goalies just like
And they
that,
send it down the ice.
where if you're not in position,
Something happened along the boards.
good night. You could be a centimeter out of position and get
And the
sniped.
power play unit comes up
So you have to really pay attention to where you're standing all the time. Just like real life.
You have to generate some momentum, and the first stop is putting it in the back of the
Seriously,
net,
like,
and now they're back at
How many
even
times do you see
strength,
goalies
trying
getting
to get
sniped in
back
real
on the
life?
board.
They're just an
He
inch
wasn't
late.
expecting that hit, and as a result wasn't able to brace himself, and he takes the brunt of it, and it shows as he gets up.
Team cycles look great thus far, leading here late in the first period. Good heads-up play to sneak in there on the tie-up and come up with the puck. And he slides it quickly to Jordan. Up to the
They are
net.
getting these one-timer
Puts the
tips.
pad on it.
Ah!
Sitting there.
I did not think he would do that. That was on me.
Yeah, they do, and their opponents down on their heels are deflated. They gotta find a way to continue with the pressure, be relentless, and try and get another one.
That was on me because I was in butterfly because I thought he'd wrap it, but he did a nice play past one-timer. That was actually a really nice play.
Unfortunately, it goes in the netting.
Here in the late goings of the
Exactly.
period,
NHL 24 goalie was easy.
they'd love to build on it.
We don't like to admit it, but it was easy. It was, you could be sliding out of position and save everything.
They didn't like that play
As long as you were somewhat in position and weren't sliding out completely, you could save the puck. This is not that game.
Unleashes a cannon. Big
Yeah, that second goal was on me.
time runs out. First
So what do they
20
got? They got a breakaway and a goal that was on me. So I'm fine with that.
Refresh and reset. We'll be back in second period action in no time.
Yeah, see, I dropped down. He caught me in a movement. He passed it right when I dropped. They just need to make defense possible. I've noticed I haven't played defense myself, so I can't give definitive answers. But many defensemen are having a hard time this year. They're saying it's basically impossible to play defense. So if they can get the defense down, I think this could be a very good and realistic hockey game. Seriously, you'd never hear me say that. But other than the defense, what is unrealistic about it? Players can skate like real life. It's not LT all over the place. They're slower than last year because last year it was ridiculous. You could skate so fast last year. It was ridiculous.
Puck is dropped and the clock is ticking now here on the second period. Well, Cheryl, we got 20 minutes under our belts in this one. How do you sum up the performance?
Seattle's been running around and chasing the game, look very disorganized out there, not aggressive, and giving their opponent way too much time with the puck.
Too much traffic in the lane. From the left side into the middle of the neutral zone.
Oh my god. EA.
Seattle's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
Works it across to Vader. And that shot
One thing I will say for all goalies watching,
tremendous hip check.
I know forever it's been all about short side, short side, short side. And to an extent, it still is.
All down.
But I wouldn't worry about short side as much as far side this year. Far side is where you get scored on this year. If you're not covering far side, they will snipe you easy. So way to combat that is to pop out when they're on the side. You don't have to pop out of your crease, but just a little bit farther. Just a little, just a touch. That'll cover far side enough, just enough. That's what I'm talking about. When they're on the sides in the circles, you want to be up here. That way, when they cut in the middle, they can't snipe you. Oh!
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Feeds it over to Jordan. Takes the pass.
But truthfully, it's really weird. You don't want to be out when they're in the middle. Let's go. So you get sniped short side when you're in butterfly. But other than that, short side really isn't an issue.
Well, this is a quick release shot that's going to beat the goaltender low blocker side, and he couldn't catch up.
I didn't know that. I didn't notice. The controller vibrates to the songs?
Toronto's won the draw, and they take possession here in the open ice. Good check, frees the puck up. Great reach with the poke check. Jordan's moving it ahead. Dumped into the cross side. Toronto's got the puck. Seattle's trying to make something.
Got him! Yes!
Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck quickly since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. A real great job by the net.
Well, I'll be honest. I take my hands off the controller after a goal or after a whistle sometimes. Just completely, just to warm up my hands, just to give my hands a break. So I probably didn't notice.
And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. And offside, we'll get a reset here. Still lots of time left here in this frame. Seattle's been the better looking team over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on this one-goal lead. Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. And now it's grabbed by Daniel. Sends a pass over. Takes the puck at the point. Jordan's been
That was actually a good trick. Because he had 4 ways he could score from there. He could have passed for one-timer, sniped me far side, sniped me short side, or went backhand. He could have done 4 different things from there, so that was actually a good trick.
Toronto's power play unit puts their hard hats on as they go back to work.
They haven't scored on the power play yet, but they have another opportunity. The key to this one, gain possession so they can set up.
Looking to get it out, and clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Still has possession. Takes the
Crap.
pass from the left wing. Here's a shot.
See what I'm talking about? Short side is not a problem. That was a goal close quarters, and I wasn't even covering it all the way. Now with my wide stance, it looks like I am, but I'm really not.
He got all of that one. And he sidesteps the check there. Huge steal in his own end. Bemis plays the puck. Takes the shot. Laying out on the play. Beautiful defensive effort. Handles the pass.
Raiders standing up, ready to go.
And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Seattle's PK unit gets their man out of the box.
Well, this power play unit will not be happy. Not only didn't they execute, but they had a difficult time making even crisp passes and attacking seams. They got to be better.
Toronto's trailing at the midway mark of this one, but it's not for a lack of scoring chances. All sorts of shots, just no finish. And we'll get a breather here with offside to call. Well past the midway mark of this period, just 1 goal separating these two teams as we sit with a 3-2 lead. Toronto's got a hold of the puck off the draw. Sent into the far corner. Seattle's got the puck along the boards. Look at this, they've got some bodies here on the attack. Quick pass over to Bishop. Takes the feed at the point. And that's hooked away. Ross has it along the boards. Puck picked up by Daniel. Takes the feed at the back end. Right in the low slot. He stopped it. He stopped it.
Oh, he's like a rubber band, James. I thought he was out of the net, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Well, this is just a hard-working play by the goaltender. I mean, he's bopping up and down, trying to battle and find the puck through the screen, and he does, James, because of that willingness to compete to find it.
Both teams are set. They're ready to drop the puck.
Well, the goal line does not go on, and no one can believe it, James. We're going to have another look at it. Man, was that ever electric. This is unbelievable that he can get to this puck. You think it's in the net, then he comes out of nowhere with a sprawling athletic save.
They get it out of the defensive end. Seattle's got control of it now here in the offensive end. Nice feed from the goaltender. And he handles the cross-ice pass. And that's stolen by Vader. Shuts him down. Beautiful feed up ahead from the right wing side. Solid check to slow him down. Toronto's got a hold of the puck now. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Toronto's ready to go on the attack. And he keeps possession. Oh, he just got thunderstruck.
Well, he did. I mean, closing so quickly, no time and space there, and just crushes him.
What a hit. And we'll reset things after that icing. Here in the late going to the frame. 3-2 is where we're sitting.
Oh, hold on.
Puck is dropped.
The one tip I'd give you for 5-hole, you actually have to play this game like a real goalie. I'm not saying drop and butterfly all the time. But as you play, you'll get a feel for the game. And what I mean by that is you'll have a sense of they're beelining it toward the net. Now, he could pass this, but chances are, I've played this game long enough, chances are he's going to beeline it into my 5-hole. So that's when you drop down. It's actually possible to play in butterfly this year. You move a lot smoother, and you drop down a lot quicker, manually. So don't be afraid to drop a little bit earlier. It's possible to play in butterfly as long as you don't slide. Just stay off, just make sure your hand is off the left stick, drop down normal, and you can move around easy. I drop down early all the time when I feel like I'm about to get 5-hole. And if I don't, then fine, I can just get right back up. Because in previous games, we have PTSD. In previous games, it was almost impossible to play in butterfly, and you do your best to stay out of it. But this is actually an easier game in butterfly. Just got to be careful, though, because if you use it at the wrong times, you can get punished.
Period number 3 just moments away as the official signals both teams into position. And they have dropped the puck here on the final frame. Well, with 2 periods played, Pounder, your thoughts?
I'll say this game, the specific one that I'm playing right now, this feels like a real hockey game. It's close. There are plenty of shots and plenty decent amount of goals.
Seattle's on the attack. Gilmore's got it to the side. Broken up by Daniel. Here we go.
Ah!
Big save in front.
I love his confidence and composure with the puck, James. I mean, he will manipulate his opponent as he's maneuvering his way to the net because he's willing to pause. He's got that confidence. But when he gets net front, man, the goaltender is in a ready position and makes a nice save.
Bemis has the puck against the half wall.
Nice screen.
Taken by Gilmore. And now
Just shoot right away. Honestly, I would have shot that right away. I would have one-timed it off the boards.
to Bishop.
Because those go in.
And that pass goes off a stick.
Probably could have scored 5-hole right there, honestly.
Collision. Moves it up.
Well, he's definitely not at 100%, really banged up out there, but he wants to continue to
Don't ask me why I
compete,
passed that
James.
out.
He's not
Ah.
down to block it. And he turned that aside as we continue play here. Sends it down low. Angles it over to Jordan.
Oh my gosh.
Seattle's got a hold of the puck. Gilmore's got it across the line. Fires it. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack.
Ah.
The Warriors have it from their own end.
See, look how smooth butterfly movements are. Like, right when you push, you actually move. Especially on the post. Look at how fast this is.
Timely save, and it's going to generate a ton of momentum for his team here, but he's so composed, he's patient, and just steers the puck aside.
And it's a quick pass to Jordan. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Takes a shot. Tremendous hit into the boards, and that's a finishing play. And they'll go the other way with it.
Great
I'm holding it.
goaltenders have an uncanny ability to get to a set position and be able to fight through a screen as he's able to make this save. Let's have another look at that hit there, James. I mean, he looks shaken up.
Toronto's got to be frustrated with how things have played out tonight, trailing in this third period. Jordan's won the draw inside his own end. Grabbed along the boards by Vader.
Nice pick up. Go backhand. Oh.
Toronto's looking to break out of their own end. Here they come on the attack. Ross picks up the puck. Picked off. Slides the puck over. Poked away in the
Just get it out.
defensive end.
Get it to blue.
Tries
Nice.
to feed it over to Vader. Team cycles, got control of it now from their own end. The Warriors take possession in the neutral zone. Quick pass across to Daniel. Rocks him into the boards. Takes a knock, but he's still got the puck. Toronto's gained possession along the boards. And he takes the feed.
Ah.
Oh, and he comes up with a stop. And that slides right out to center ice.
The goalie,
Let's
no.
get the call.
Well, everyone has a role in this PK unit, knows that they not only have to kill this penalty,
Goalie.
keep the game within reach, but maybe they can be opportunistic and pounce on a loose puck for an opportunity. Well, with earlier success on the power play, I think they'll operate in the same fashion, James, in that 1-3-1 setup where they look to work through the flanks because you know they've got some lethal shooters on this team.
Puck slid down the ice. Ross takes it inside his own end. Puck is cleared out of the defensive zone. Jordan's taking it from his own end.
Come on, we just have to survive for 1 minute.
Shakes off the coverage.
Come
And he
on,
was
bro.
ready for that one.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
And that's off a stick.
Ugh.
Oh, a clutch save.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Good position along the wall.
I don't know why we're still trying really hard to score. We can try to score, but we're trying too hard. We're forcing passes. We're making suicide passes. I don't get it. Slow down. Take your time to enter the zone. Don't force this pass. Okay, well, it went through, but well, you understand what I'm saying. It's going to cost us.
Well, a timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Offside the call.
We are fortunate that that was offsides. When I get into the game, I have to. It's like a battle cry in some sorts. Hey, I'm just saying though, it's possible to play goalie this game. Look at the stats. You can help teams this game. Now, if you're on a terrible team that can't score, then you're probably going to lose anyway, but you can keep your team in the game.
Team Cycle's been very active offensively tonight, but they just have not been able to finish on their score.
All right, we have to survive 17 seconds.
Center's jammed up, and the winger grabs the puck.
Don't turn it over right there, dude.
Now deep inside his own end.
Just clear it.
Trying to
Thank
get
you.
it down the
Oh my
ice.
gosh.
Puck is cleared from the zone, and with just seconds to go, that should do it as they hang on.
That's a
to
good
get
win.
the 2 points. And that'll do it from ringside here.
Hey,
Seattle
that's
special
how I
teams
assert
just
my
a little
dominance.
Too much tonight to deal with.
Yeah, some big numbers on the power play tonight, and that's because of the movement. They didn't just stay around the outside on the
Let's
perimeter. They
go.
found a way to
Do I get my
attack, and
rank?
As a result, they won the game.
I'm level 10. That was a good win. That was a fun one. I don't know why the stats don't work. I guess I could just go here. I like to see certain things. Okay. Alright, that was a good one. Make sure everybody, you guys like and subscribe, alright? You want to be dominant in NHL? Gotta take that first step. Hit that subscribe button. I will be making videos. Probably tomorrow. I might record a video tomorrow. If not, Tuesday. I'll record one, and then I'll edit it, and it'll probably take me a couple days to publish it. You know, the editing and all that. What's this guy in Battle Pass for, bro? One thing, as you guys can see, except for vision and rebound control, everything is +1 or +2. And there's a reason for that. I think that's how you build builds this year. You don't want a +5 everything and -5 everything. You want there to be as much green as possible, even if it's not that significant of a change. Or no green. Because you don't want to stray away from the default build. From what EA gives you. You don't want to back away from its natural state. You want to stick close to the numbers. Yo, why didn't you play since NHL 15? I know NHL 15 was rough. Hey, I don't join clubs by just playing them. Like these guys, I've never heard of any of these guys. I don't know any of them. They just happen to invite me and I play with them. Why are we in creation zone and okay, he's just editing his loadout. But come on, man. See, I was all warmed up from last game, now I'm cold again. Are you on Xbox or PlayStation? That Ninja, are you on Xbox or PlayStation? Alright, here's what you can do. If the reason you don't play club is because I don't play in clubs. I don't have my own club. So what I do is, just to find games, you can go to looking for group here, and there are hundreds of people need defense, need center, people plant winger here. So if I was looking for winger, I'd invite him, you know. Things like that. You can go in there instead of having, you know, instead of just having people in a club that don't play. You could just find your own people. That's how I found this club. I understand that. I really do. But listen, 90% of the time, people in there are just a bunch of randoms that you're either going to find really sweaty teams or just complete randoms. And randoms by, they're just average players, just trying to have a good time, you know? That's most of the players. Just a bunch of randoms trying to have a good time together. Oh, this looks like a good team. No, yeah, I understand. I understand. Hey, but nobody's safe. I sometimes stream drop-in games. I've actually never played Hut before. Never touched it. Probably never will touch it. I've played online versus, and that was tough.
Welcome back to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski. The champions are on the ice tonight, and they are looking for much, much more.
I don't understand EA. You know, sometimes under a certain player they'll show a cool little stat on him before the game starts, and that just said 23 penalty minutes in 20 games or something like that. That's not the kind of stat you'd want to show off.
The Warriors will play it against the Moors. Ottawa's got the puck. Great use of the stick here at center ice. Feeds it down low. Picked up along the wall by Blue. Great save by the
This is the kind of game where I'm basically going to hold every puck
keeping the puck out of
because the team we're playing against is good. No average team sets up tips that smoothly and that quickly.
The game is still scoring.
So this team is a good team.
And with the centers tied up, he swoops in to take possession. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Here's the chance.
Got him.
on the attack.
Missed your pass, man.
He's him up.
Wow, that was nice.
Very save on the one-timer. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. Gets a hold of the puck. Ottawa's got it in their own zone.
Crap. Ugh.
There's a chance. Scores! And quick as a hiccup, they are on the board here in this one.
That's a dream start, James.
I do not like breakaways that start in the middle of the zone. Like, see, right now, it's not a breakaway, and then when they're in our zone, it's a breakaway. So I'm not prepared.
He does a great job of getting in tight.
Jordan's won the draw inside the neutral zone. They'll go to work offensively here. And we're going to get a face-off after the offside.
Well, I don't understand why you can drop into a club game. That seems kind of...
Ottawa's won the draw in the neutral zone.
I don't like that. I wouldn't want to do that.
Seattle's got a hold of it
Because if
against
you're
the
dropping
wall.
into a club
And a
game,
nice
chances
little
are that
check inside
the team you dropped in with is
Seattle's
not
got
good.
the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit. He got all of that hip check. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Slides it across. How did he stop that one?
Sometimes goaltenders don't see the puck. It's a quiet shot, so their senses are taken away from them. So they just have to get to set positioning and hope for the best.
That almost went in.
Swinging. And a stick in the lane ends that threat. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. What a steal in his own end.
Oh my gosh.
To the sweep.
Come on, man. We can't just keep giving up breakaways in the middle of our zone, bro.
It's the second of the game. Too bad you can't bottle these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all around the net. You see players working on this all the time in practice, real tight to the net, just that quick release shot, stuck on the stick and off the stick. Well, it transfers to the game tonight.
Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Seattle's got a hold of it along the wall. Ottawa's got it in their own zone. Saucer feed. Sneaks by the poke check.
These guys maxed out their speed.
Goaltender at point blank.
These guys completely threw everything away just to max out their speed. I'm calling it now. Because our defensemen are getting burnt.
Past the halfway mark of this period.
So I noticed this. I know this.
Here over the last few minutes.
But my defense needs to realize they need to stay back farther because of that. They can't just keep getting burnt.
Puck scooped up.
See, Yellow knows he's staying back farther. Now he's not going to get burnt as quickly. Oh, that was a good snipe. And that's exactly what I was talking about. Far side is the new snipe zone. I was too deep in my net. Should have popped out.
Centers glide into the dot as a face-off ready to resume play.
All right, as long as we give up no more goals, I think I can shut this team down. They're just trying far side shots and one-timers.
Drives to the paint. Stopped by the goaltender. Here's a short pass to Gilmore. Seattle's got the puck against the boards. Back to the point it goes. Denies him. He got all of it.
Got him.
He scores! That's how you do it. Leadership to a T. The captain capitalizes.
Yeah, see, that's what drop-ins is for, really. It's so you can find
Anytime you're in the grade A scoring
players
chances
in
and
an
you're
easy
funneled
way.
right to the net, you wanna make sure you
I
get
mean,
a
nobody
perfect
uses
shot
it
off.
for
There's
that,
coverage
but
there.
that's what
It's all
EA is
about
always talking
accuracy
about.
at
Play
that point,
drop-ins to
and he
find good
missed.
friends and then make a club together. That's what EA says. So, that's really what it's for.
Seattle's got one back here in the first period, but what a start.
Lackluster, to put it mildly.
All right, just no more breakaways.
Drawn this up, you have to start with conviction, and they did not do it. But in the latter half of this first period, they're starting to punch a little bit.
21 to 6 shots. That's crazy.
Time stop. Jordan's lugging the puck. Oh, nice play, but an even better defensive effort there.
I think he got too tight to the defender to be able to make that play.
Let's get the call.
I might make my camera a little bit lower this game, just a little. I'm not going all the way down, but
At the hands of your stick.
I might use dynamic high or something. Just a notch lower.
The Senators will have a chance to get on the power play for the first time this evening.
First opportunity on the power play in this game. And specialty teams are the difference so many times in a game. Huge for them to set the tone and really get the setup and the looks they're looking for.
These guys only shoot far side. And that's how you know it's a good team. Good teams figure things out quickly. They figured things out first. Of what goes in, how this game works. They know far side is what goes. And that's what I've been saying since the stream started.
Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. From the opposite point. Slides the puck down low. He tries to get it in. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Jordan's ready for the draw as they continue to be shorthanded here. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. Takes a shot. And that goes off. Pulls off a body. Thunderous hit check on the play. Poked away by Gilmore. And the puck leaves the zone. And he'll come out to play it behind the cage. And he takes the pass. The Senators take it along the wall.
Brown's penalty is almost expired.
Time's up on the power play. Both teams back to even strength.
Ah, what an unfortunate bounce.
Goaltender, how did he hang on to that? Under siege and finally grabs that one and covers up for a whistle. Late goings of this period. Ottawa's got a 3-1 lead. Off the draw and a nice job locking up his opponent. The Warriors played along the wing. Oh, and he had the answer on that one.
This is just great puck control to put the puck to the corner. No second shot opportunity.
Oh my gosh.
Trying to
Oh.
shake the defender. All alone. Oh,
They made that too predictable.
here's a shot. Oh, it stops him again.
Oh my gosh.
He's so down.
These breakaways out of nowhere are killing me, man. I think they had 3 breakaways in one zone entry. Breakaway number 1. Oh, wait, no, that was... Oh, I'm looking at goals, not shots. Ah. 1 breakaway, and then they turn around and get another breakaway next shot.
Ottawa's put a lot of pucks on net. They continue to lead late in the first. Steps in and takes the puck. Good defensive effort to poke it away.
Not a bad period. Now I know what they're trying to do.
Let's grab a breather
So I hope that means I can shut them down.
Number 2 in moments. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second frame is underway as the puck is dropped. All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Seattle's behind in this game, and they're right where they should be, James. They haven't earned anything.
Oh, that was a nice play. See, they tried a backhand wraparound last period. I thought they were going to do that again. He forced me to go down because I thought he was going to backhand wrap again. But he made a really tight pass. And a nice one-timer. That was a good play. So I can't go down and butterfly this game. It's going to suck. I might get 5-hold once or twice. But it's for the greater good. That might end 1 or 2 goals, but instead of 5 or 6 goals, you know? Except for that time.
I actually don't even think he saw the shot, James, but it's knowing where the puck, the relative area that it is in, and then playing the shot, playing the angles, playing the averages. Lose back in the play after grabbing a new stick from the bench, and man, these things snap in half.
Puck grab by Gilmore. All alone.
How did he get poked from way back there?
Confused what he was going to do.
Wow.
You can see him looking at the goaltender, whether he's going to shoot or deke, and while he's thinking...
I've never seen a poke from so far behind connect that cleanly.
Lou's in a lot of pain here, James, as he's trying to make his way back to the bench. He was injured somewhere in the shift, showing his passion to try and stay committed to the play, but he's got to get off.
The frozen biscuits dropped, and we are back underway here. And he passes it up ahead to Blue. And the officials are calling a delayed penalty here. Looks like a trip. And let's see what the definitive call is on the ice.
I always hated to play in these games. You just came out flat, and nothing you did made it better. Now they got to kill off a penalty when they're getting blown out. Real tough game.
Ottawa's got another opportunity here on the man advantage.
They haven't scored yet in the game on the power play, but no need to get frustrated. They all bring a different skill set. It's the reason why they're out there.
And now it's grabbed by Blue. Some solid defensive work in their own end with the poke check. They move the puck out of harm's way.
How do you start your placement games? Are you in EASHL?
Moves into the slot. Denies him in close.
Another shiftiness to his game. He reads the pace of play, and he can manipulate his own speed. It's not always 100 miles an hour, but it gets the job done. And this time, he gets the shot off, but the goaltender just makes a nice...
I thought you had to be level 10 to start your placement games. I just turned level 10, so maybe this is a placement game right now.
Special teams so important. Can they capitalize on this power play here with a face-off? Seattle's won the defensive zone draw. And a successful clearing attempt. At center ice now. He grabs the puck.
Jordan's going to have to keep his head up throughout this game. No one liked that play earlier that injured their player. The crowd is frustrated, including the bench. He'll have to be aware when that puck's on his stick.
And he takes the dish. Moves it quickly over to Gilmore. Grabs
Okay,
control of
so
it.
this is a placement game. It's probably going to be an L.
Possession. Off the rush, and it's a 3-on-1.
Oh, nice play. I did not think he had space to do that. Wow, that was really tight. I'm going to let in a lot of goals this game. It's going to be my first big loss. But what do you expect? These guys are getting breakaways all over the place. 2-on-1s, 2-on-0s. So I'm not worried about it.
Jordan's quick stick lands him the puck here at
These are the kinds of games where you can't really do anything about it, you know?
and he hangs on to the puck. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end.
As much as we like to believe it, you can't save all the breakaways. You can't save all the one-timers. Like, another breakaway, dude. You can't do it. So, like, I'm the one that's gonna look stupid, but we all know the truth. These are breakaway goals and whatnot.
The key to passing is also knowing the receiver, and he has an uncanny ability to know exactly who he's passing to and the wheelhouse.
Let's just keep it under 10.
How they're gonna get it
I'd be
off.
happy if we keep it under 10.
Incredible when it comes to distribution.
Ottawa's ability to move the puck around tonight has been a treat to watch here, Cheryl.
Yeah, and they've really forechecked. They found a way to get the puck on their stick. They've been relentless on it. When they get it, they've had the majority of the possession time, and then when they get it, they're finding something to do with it. Not just hanging out on the perimeter, but attacking the net.
Feeds it over.
Good play.
Seattle's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Whiffs on that. Shot, and not much on that one.
See, these guys get breakaways and one-timers, and then those are the types of shots we get.
Lou's fighting through an injury, really laboring to get to the bench here. He's going to look to finish his shift, but he's really struggling.
Receives the pass.
Nice play. Yep, this is going to be my first. I think this is the first time I've let in more than 4 goals.
Certainly something positive to get on the board, but they're going to have to build on top of it if they want to really create some momentum and believe that they're back in
It
this
happens.
game.
Great use of the body to knock him off the puck. Slides it back to the blue line.
I have my every time it's a breakaway.
Crowd on their feet. Oh, and he can't pull the trigger on the play.
Well, it's because he skated himself into no man's land, ran out of real estate, and gets nothing for it.
Think he'd like that one back. Quick feed to Jordan.
Honestly, Teal, just go up. Like, there's no point of you staying back. You just get burnt every time.
Warriors pick up
I wouldn't mind if he just went up and helped on offense.
moves it to Nagy.
We're just giving up breakaways anyway.
Seattle's got the puck against the half wall. Pass across to Blue.
Good poke.
Under a minute to go here inside the second period.
These guys are too fast for us to stay back. We need 4 goals.
And that's a great
So-
heads-up play by Blue.
Ottawa's been working hard all night long, in particular in their defensive positioning. They're just shutting
Oh, wow,
down
how is that not
every
offsides?
single white ice with those sticks, intercepting a
Here's the whistle as the puck goes into the back of the net, but I think they're going to call this off as the
All right.
play was
How many goals do you guys think I'm going to let in? I'm going to say 9. Keeps going like this, I'm saying 9 goals. That was actually a good play. They're actually scoring legit goals, but come on. I think they've had 8 breakaways. I think I let in maybe 5 or 6. I don't know what's going on. I need to see the score. Okay, so I think 2 or 3 of the goals were legit goals, so they must have 3 or 4 breakaway goals. And so yeah, I think they've had 6 breakaways. I saved 2 or 3. So it's just a mess right now. Alright. Gonna try to prove myself wrong. Let's keep it under 9.
I'm fired up. Pounders fired up. The players are some changes. Well, Pounder, we've played more than 40 minutes now in this one. How do you view things?
Seattle's got to get the puck, James. I mean, to put it in layman's term, one, you got to get the puck.
We're getting
two, you gotta
impatient.
score. They're not doing either.
We're not thinking clearly.
From center, they get into the attacking area. Blues got it deep in the offensive end. Gets control of the puck here in his own end. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Blues got it in the defensive end. Takes a bump but hangs on to the puck. Smart heads up play to intercept the pass. Seattle's crossed the line and on the attack. Oh, and he lines up his opponent perfectly with the hip check. And they get the puck out of harm's way. And lowers the boom with a big-time hit.
Wow, this is a message-sending hit, isn't it? When you get all of your opponent and you're able to separate the body from puck, you know you've done your
That
job.
was actually a decent play. It was complete accident. That was pretty cool.
Breather as the goaltender covers it up. Ottawa's offense has been the story tonight, leading big time here in this third period. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. The Senators will play it in their own end. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Along the half wall with the puck. Grabs the puck. The Warriors have it now. Tries to get the puck over to Jordan. The Senators scoop it up along the boards. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Takes control of the puck. Huge steal in his own end. Look out, here they come on the attack. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Swayman. Ottawa's been on a roll all night long, and they continue to lead in the third.
Wow. That's
Oh, and he takes
you can
possession
get
of the puck from off the wing with the centers all locked up there off the draw.
you can get 91 defensive awareness on an
Oh, it's
offensive D.
a sliver of it and keeps them at bay.
I didn't know that. I thought the max one was like 89 or something. That's cool.
Takes the feed. And he's ridden off the puck. The Warriors will play it from the defensive zone. Shot.
That was actually a really good shot.
Goaltender getting a piece of that one.
Goalie actually got fortunate on that one. That should have gone in.
The pass and he picks it off. Takes it to
Oh.
the net. Decides to think about it.
It's incredible what an amazing shooter he is, James. He can change the angle of his shot at will. He's one of the best in the leagues at it. But this time the goaltender read it and made the save.
Officials are set. Players seem ready. We're ready to get this thing back underway. And gets a little boost to come up with the puck from off the wing with both centers tied up. Ottawa's looking to break out of their own end. He got all of that one. Here's a shot, and the puck dies with the trapper save. Gains the zone from the right side. Passes it over. Seattle's got control of it now from their own end. Gilmore's got the puck.
Yeah.
And that's broken up.
That's actually that build sounds pretty cool, bud.
Brown stick handling in his own zone. Quick pass to Jordan.
Get it to Green. Oh, man, they are actually good at defense. All right, breakaway number 392.
In on the break.
Went in.
Well, he uses his speed to break away from his opponent and reads exactly
That 9 number is approaching quickly.
able to convert. What a beautiful play.
The Senators are going to want to bring this big lead home late in the third. Puck picked up by Blue. Quick shot, and it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there.
Well, this is just an outstanding battle to find the puck. I mean, he's between the crease, and I don't even know how he finds this puck. He tracks it perfectly and makes the save.
Nagy's moving the puck through his own zone. And now he moves it quickly to Gilmore. Puts it on net. Oh, you might
Got
call
him.
that friendly
Wow,
fire.
that was a
It goes
lot.
off one of his teammates. Sends it across. And that's broken up by Brown. Takes the feed. Keeps possession on the play. And he stopped that one. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Breakaway.
Everybody and their mother knew you're going far side, bud.
Well, and the tender is challenging there.
It's basically impossible to go back in unless you shot early.
Yeah, and you hate to see this, James. A player down, never the look you want, but you also know that it has to be responded for. There has to
Hey,
be
I'll be
action
honest,
when
though.
a guy's on the
it's actually possible to score from the point this year. From the blue line and stuff. From far out. The last game, and before, it was really difficult to score from the point. Even with Heat Seeker, 1T, it was very difficult. The goalie would have to be way out of position. But now it's actually possible again. So 1T from the point as a defenseman is actually a very good strategy. Because if you can catch the goalie moving one direction and you shoot the other way, chances are you're going to score.
He's been sent to the ice, didn't keep his hands up, and he took one hard. Not difficult to see who won that fight. The W goes the road team all the way.
Well, it looks as though the tensions have finally simmered and we're ready to get back to what we actually came here in the first place for. Hockey! And from off the wing, he comes up with it with both centers scrummed up. Brown's got it along the boards. From point blank.
How did he save that? It went 5-hole but kicked out behind him.
Here's a pass. Makes the save. How did that stay out? Looks to make a play.
Man, if I just had a decent team that didn't give up so many breakaways, we would actually have a chance. I think I would have only let in maybe 3 or 4 goals maximum this game if we gave up 0 breakaways.
Great reactionary stop all alone. Stop now. He saved it. Oh, wow.
He was swimming. He was out of the pool, James, but he finds his way back in to make that save. Incredible.
I can't believe it stayed out. Final horn
Alright.
sounds, and we are all done.
I'm putting this team on the list. I think if we just had a decent team that didn't give up so many breakaways. I actually have a decent team, but I mean on defense. They probably had 10, 11, 12 breakaways that game. So, I'm putting this game on the list of teams to beat in the future. Yep, first L for my placement games. I've been streaming for an hour, so I think that's a good ending point. I appreciate everyone for joining. This is actually a pretty fun stream. First game, I think we were dominant. This game, you saw what can happen sometimes. Anyway, I didn't give up 9 goals. Goal attained. But I'll see you guys next time. I'll probably see you maybe tomorrow. But actually, I'm thinking about recording a video soon, so maybe not. I will see you guys next time. Thanks for joining, like Net Ninja, Brian, K Soups, Gardener, everyone who joined in chat. Appreciate y'all.